Hey guys, I'm Dan. So today we'll be opening this box, which is the 1993-94 Topps NBA basketball cards, which is a factory set. So basically get the entire set of like 396 cards right here, okay? So I think for this set, what we are trying to get is basically the gold cards. There will be 3 Topps black gold and 10 Topps gold, okay? So we'll be basically able to get the entire set, but the base cards is not what we are looking at. We are basically hoping to find Michael Jordan black gold or gold cards, okay? So a couple of days back, I actually opened the 1992-93 top set, and we were very fortunate to be able to get a Michael Jordan gold card right here, which is possibly a PSA 10 candidate. So I got this off eBay. You can see it is nicely sealed. I hope so. Okay, so let's open this. These cards are pretty affordable. You can basically get them like $30 off eBay. It's pretty easy to get. So you can see the gold cards are actually right here. So what we're gonna do is basically you have to be really careful. Get a stack up first. Okay, put them aside. I think I can feel that the cards are pretty bricked up, to be honest. I'll put all of them right here. We'll leave this in the middle portion of the video, okay? This is what we are hoping to find. So I'm gonna put this one right here. So let's get all of the cards out first. And let's begin with okay, I'm just gonna put them nicely over here. Pretty bricked up, I would say. Hopefully the cards are not damaged. So I'm gonna go with a small little section right here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just gonna try to bend the cards a little bit. So we've got Harry Potter. It's gonna take a long time, but in the middle of the video, we will open this Topps gold. Gonna leave the best to the last. Stacey King, a center for Chicago Bulls. We've got Greg Kite, Johnny Dawkins. Okay, they're not too bad. The bricking is not too bad. Pete Chilcott, Dale Ellis, a wonderful shooter. John Battle. There are 2 cards right here. Alfonso Ellis, Anthony Pillar, Sean Green, Gerald Wilkins. Seems like this stack is basically all the role players. Rick Mahone, and got David Robinson 50-point club right here. Very nice. Steve Smith, a pretty good player. Dwayne Farrell. So let's go with this stack right here. This stack seems to be okay. Let's get some of this. Sean Bradley. This is Sean Bradley rookie card, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, his rookie card. He was a number 2 pick in his draft class, if I'm not wrong. 2 cards right here. There you go, Sean Bradley again. Chris Webber, definitely keeping him. I think he was a Rookie of the Year, and he's also a Hall of Famer, if I'm not wrong. Wow, it's so hard to get the cards separated. Oh dear. Hopefully there isn't any surface damage. There it is, some surface damage. It's hard to avoid. So there's one way to actually treat this. It's basically to freeze the cards. I've done that before, but sometimes it's worse because you get some water, and the water will actually damage the cards. So we've got a very nice Shaquille O'Neal. I'm gonna sleeve all the Shaqs, all the Anfernee, Hardaway. Okay. All the Jordans will be in a sleeve. This is a very nice conditioned Shaq card, and you can see him dunking over Alonzo Mourning. Beautiful. Beautiful card. This is actually Shaq's second year card. Vern Fleming. Hakeem Olajuwon. Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon against Shaquille O'Neal, about to block him. So two of the best centers ever. We've got Hall of Famer Dominic Wilkins. Fantastic scorer. Doc Edwards. Robert Horry. If I'm not wrong, he has won 7 rings. Oh my goodness. 7 rings. He has won it with let's skip him. He has won it with Houston Rockets. He has won it with Spurs. Who else? I can't remember, but he won quite a number of rings. And he even admitted that he is a very lucky player. He's a great player as well. I mean, don't get me wrong. Got Sean Kemp, Topps future playoff MVP. I don't think he got MVP. I mean, playoffs MVP, to be honest. Wow, this one is seriously badly stuck. Yeah, and you can see some surface damage right there. There's nothing much you can do. You just hope that, you know, the Jordans and the Shaq, you don't get too much surface damage. Because these cards are like over 30 years, so 31 years, guys. Team Hardaway. Very nice. Got. Okay, let's be careful. Sleepy Floyd. Yeah, his name is kind of weird, right? Sleepy Floyd. Got a very nice Patrick Ewing. A little bit of surface damage, as you guys can see. There's nothing much you can do about it, to be honest, unless you want to freeze it. So what I do is I normally just try to bend the cuts a little bit. So hard to get the cuts out. So this will take some time, guys. So at the back we have Derek Strong. Got Sir Charles right here. Okay, we have to separate the cuts. Got John Stockton. A bit of surface damage right here. Kind of sad. I should have freezed the cards. It's too late for that. Latrell Sprewell. John Koncak. Steve Kerr. Jim Jackson was a pretty good player back then. Steve Kerr, great shooter. You guys should know that. We've got Karl Malone. Yep, similarly, we have some surface issue. Chris Mullin, Hall of Famer, great shooter. D. Brown, he was very, very good as well. D. Brown, very powerful dunker, I would say. Mark Price. Mark Price is a great shooter as well, but I won't be keeping him this time round. So we've got our Team Campton right at the back. Mario Alley, fantastic shooter. Got Derek McKee at the back. Got Pippen right here. Scottie Pippen. Yeah, these cards are badly bricked, to be honest. We've got a nice Reggie Miller at the back. Okay. Very cool. Rod Strickland. John Barry. Tom Chambers is a fantastic player. Topps R rookie. Felton Spencer. Derek Coleman, future scoring leader. Yeah, I mean he was good. He was good. Irvin Johnson, kind of disappointing for him. Chuck Person, great shooter. Charles Barkley, Sir Charles, this one is a nice one. No surface damage, which is good. Sean Kemp. We've got David Robinson right at the back. This is a pretty old card. Yeah, I have this card, so not too much of a fuss, even if the surface is damaged. Okay, let's go with this deck. Come on, let's go. Got Mark Eaton. After we finish this deck, let's take a look at the black gold and the gold. Okay. Stockton. Okay, I'm just trying to bend the cards to prevent them from, actually there's not much you can do about it. Pretty bad. You can see the surface is very badly damaged. Clyde the Glide, let's keep him. I mean, usually I'll keep him, but once the surface is gone, I kind of like feel discouraged about that. Pretty badly bricked up. I should have freeze the cards. I should have done that. Larry Johnson. There's nothing you can do about it because the paint came off. Deadlift strength, pretty good player. KJ, one of the best point guards during his time. Charles Barkley right at the back, but you can see it's pretty badly bricked. Yep, all these little dots are basically surface damage. So these cards are basically pretty much worthless, I would say. But it's okay, it's still fun opening them. So we've got a nice Shaq right here. Okay, not too bad. We're pretty lucky that this one doesn't have much surface issue. Nice. So we have 2 Shaqs right now. I think we should have like 3 to 4 Shaqs in this set. Future playoff MVP. It's actually very cool. The cards are very cool. Rodney Rogers right at the back. We have Christian Laettner. He was part of the Dream Team, if you guys remember. 1992 USA team, if I'm not wrong. I think so. Okay, so now let's open this. I think I've kept you guys waiting for quite some time. Okay, how do I open this? It seems to be very, very badly stuck. Oh dear. Let me just try to cut this open. Okay. Trying to be as careful as possible. Yep. Pretty bricked up as well. So the first one is actually Vlade Divac. It's a gold card. Put this one right here. We've got Reggie Miller, which is good. Because sometimes you'll get unknown players. Oliver Miller. He was a big center. Very big size. Got Del Curry, who is Steph Curry's dad. Okay. Anfernee Bonner. Frank Johnson. Not the top score that we are looking for, that's for sure. Victor Alexander, definitely not one that we are hoping to get. Christian Laettner. Okay, I'll take this. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Terry Cummings. Nope. Eric Riddy. I've got another Christian Leitner. That's Topps Black Gold, if I'm not wrong. Okay, let's flip it over. We've got Chris Jackson. Mahmoud Abdul Rawu. It's not too bad. He's a pretty good player. Oh, nice. We've got Dikembe Mutombo, Hall of Famer. And we got our pretty good rookie, Christian Leitner. So I have seen worse. And this one is definitely good. This is definitely good. Dikembe Mutombo, it's definitely a good Topps Gold. Not the best one, that's for sure. I mean, we hope to get, like, you know, Jordan, Shaq, Anfernee, Hardaway. Not Mutombo, but still decent. Still decent. Okay, I'm gonna put this two right here. I'll probably sleeve Christian Leitner. He was a decent player, a pretty good player. Okay, now let's carry on. Clarence Weatherspoon, Bill Laimbeer. Eric Anderson. We've got Isaiah Thomas. Nice. So bricked up, you see. Hakeem Olajuwon, the Dream. Warren Kidd. Let's see who's behind. Georgia Murray-son, 7'7" center. Extremely tall. We've got Mahmoud Abdul Rawu again. Jeff Hornacek, legendary player. Very badly bricked up, so it's gonna take a lot of time. That's for sure. I think you guys must be bored. I don't even enjoy doing this because it's so hard to view the cards. AC green. Yeah, next time I will stay away from factory sets. Kenny Anderson. Mark Price. If it's like a super vintage set, I would definitely keep Mark Price, but not for... Okay, I think I see Scottie Pippen right at the back. And Robinson. Very, very badly bricked up, you guys can see. Pretty bad. Scottie Pippen is safe. But thank God, you know, I have quite a number of this David Robinson. So I won't be keeping this because it's so badly damaged. So no point for me to keep it, to be honest. Maybe it's okay. I'll just display it. Oh. Jordan. Finally. You can see some surface damage, that's for sure. Dino Red Jar. Got very nice Jordan right here. Okay, the surface damage is not too bad. Not bad at all. We got Joe Dumars. John Stocks. I still remember his his fight with Reggie Miller. Patrick Ewing. Allen Houston, great player as well. ACO. Checklist. Gary Grant. Cedric Ceballos. Luther Wright. Antoine Carr, a pretty good role player. Jeff Malone. Calbert Cheney. Josh Grant. Watt Williams. Jeff Turner. Stacey Orkman. We got a nice Tim Hardaway. Okay. Moses Malone. Normally I'll keep Moses Malone. If it's like a super, valuable set, I'll keep it. But this set is making me frustrated. Okay, we got a nice Dominic Wilkins right at the back. So difficult to get the cards out. Larry Johnson, I'm keeping him. Mookie Baylock. Clifford Robinson versus David Robinson. Very nice. This isn't like the best photo for Clifford Robinson if you ask me. He's about to get blocked again, I think. We've got Penny Hardaway, rookie card. Let's be... There's nothing we can do. Okay. At least this surface is okay, which is good. Penny Hardaway, rookie card. Nice. I think Jordan, we definitely have to... why didn't I top load Jordan? Have to respect him, right? Definitely. I think I was like too frustrated by the cards. Avery Johnson. We've got Reggie Miller. Charles Smith. Kenny Williams right at the back. Joe Dumars. Derek Harper. Taro Brandon. Dan Raleigh. James Robinson. Spot Webb. Iconic player. Very iconic player. Oops. And it's on the floor. It's okay. Let's go with this. Mark Z books. Have you guys heard of the story of Allen Iverson? So he was playing for 76ers and Coach Larry Brown wanted him to pass more instead of shooting. So yeah, he did. And he go around saying, I'm Mark Z books, because he's not shooting, he's just passing. So he was trying to be sarcastic that, because he was short, he was not tall. So, if he doesn't shoot, which means that makes him, like a very short point guard like Mark Z book. So when he was playing, he was just like, I'm Mark Z Books, I'm Mark Z Books. It was pretty funny if you ask me. But I feel for Allen Iverson, you know, because he's such a talented person, talented player, and he didn't win a ring. He lost it to Lakers, which was quite sad. Nick Anderson, Vlade Divac, pretty legendary player. I'm definitely not enjoying this right now because it's so hard to separate the cards. So, but it's still fun to look at all these old players. Oh, very nice Shaquille O'Neal. And Jordan, oh dear, do you have to do this? Seriously? Oh, we are lucky. We are very lucky. No surface damage. Fantastic. Yep, you can see. Perhaps there's one little dot right here. Pretty nicely centered. A bit to the right. Not a PSA 10, that's for sure, but could be a PSA 8 or 9. Michael Jordan wearing colorful shorts, and just take a look at the average points. 37.1 points per game. That's crazy. Just crazy stats. Yep. We have to top load this, that's for sure. Iconic card, that's for sure. Very, very iconic card. Beautiful Jordan card. I love this. So we've got two really beautiful Jordans right here. You've got a Shaq. Surface damage is 0. Yeah, we are lucky, guys. I mean, you take a look at it, how much surface damage we have suffered for the rest. Okay, perhaps it's a little bit right here, but I can't complain, guys. Centering is a bit off, more to the right, but I'm happy with it. I won't be grading them anyway, by the way. I mean, there's no way we can get a PSA 10 out of this, that's for sure. Okay, very, very cool. Another Shaq, very nice. Derek Coleman. Not too bad. Centering is off once again. More to the right. Sleeving this. I think this is a good set because you can actually get quite a number of Shaqs and Jordan. And it's super cheap. This set is super cheap. You can get them off eBay at very low price. So we've got 3 Shaqs and 2 Jordans. No, we got 4 Shaqs right now. Yeah, very nice. I'll show you guys in a while. Got Patrick Ewing, Victor Alexander, Elmore Spencer. I've got Clarence Weatherspoon rookie card right at the back. Sam Perkins, LaSalle Thompson. Derek Harper, Kevin Thompson right at the back. Dominic Wilkins. Kevin Willis, a decent center. I wouldn't say he's great. He's definitely not Hall of Fame candidate. But he had a very, very long career. I think he retired at like 44. Vinny Del Negro. Chris Dudley. Isaiah Ryder. Rookie card. He was pretty good back then. Robbie Hurley as well. Got Jordan right here. I'm trying my best. You know, took some paint off. Yeah, there's no choice, guys. You can see. Are we able to clean it off? I don't think so. Jordan Jams again. Beautiful card. 50-point club. I remember I have this card. I remember very clearly I had this card. It was a pretty common card, I would say. Very common. But it's still a Jordan. A very nice Jordan. So we've got this. We've got All-Star. We've got scoring leader. We've got a base card. We've got a Shaquille O'Neal base as well. We've got two more Shaquille O'Neal right here. Hakeem Olajuwon at the back. Not a fan of this design, to be honest. Kind of messy. Oliver Miller. Anthony Pillar. David Benoit. Michael Adams. Clyde the Glide. Yeah, I should have freeze the cards. Regretted not freezing them, but it's okay. I mean, these are cheap cards, to be honest. Got John Stockton right at the back. Yep, so there you go. Surface damage. Playoff MVP. John Starks. Future playoff MVP. Mitch Richmond. Great player. Normally I'll keep him, but not for this set. This set I will just keep the really good players. The players with more valuable cards, I guess. Paul Graham. Who's at the back? Karl Malone. Future scoring leader. Tom Gugliotta. Gary Payton, the glove. Usually I'll keep him, but not this time. Luke Longley. Underrated player, I would say. He really played his role, you know, for Chicago Bulls. Rick Smits, great player as well. Luther Wright. Sean Elliott. To Pistons. In Pistons. Karl Malone. Oh my goodness. This is a nightmare. I don't think I'll ever buy any more factory sets because I had a hard time, you know, moving the upper deck cards as well. Got a very nice Patrick Ewing. This photo looks fantastic, to be honest. I can't even find a place for me to move the cards. I totally can't move it. There you go. Terrible. James Worthy. Normally I'll keep him. Larry Johnson. I like him. Dennis Rodman. Yep. He didn't play well. He didn't have a successful time with in Spurs because Greg Popovich didn't really know how to handle Rodman like Phil. Phil Jackson basically let Rodman be Rodman. And oops. Chris Mourning. That left strength, great player. Horace Grant, great player as well. Okay, Charles Barkley. Sidel Tread. Matt Geiger. Sarunas Marcio Leonis, legendary player. Oh, I've got Alonzo Mourning right here. Okay, pretty good condition. Latrell Sprewell rookie card. Let's keep him. Jamal Mashburn. It's pretty good. He was a pretty good player. Vin Baker. He was a great prospect. Tyrone Hugh. Explosive player. Tony Kukoc. Pretty badly damaged. But still a great player, guys. Okay, we've got Michael Jordan right here. At the back is Manute Bol. So some paint came off, but Jordan seems to be fine. We are actually pretty lucky. The cards that mattered didn't have much issues, which is kind of a relief. Hakeem Olajuwon. Pooh Richardson. How many Jordans are there in this set? This is pretty crazy. This time, this one is not so lucky. Came off quite a bit. It's okay. Pretty incredible that we're getting so many Jordans in a set. It's kind of cool. It's really kind of cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Jordans and 4 Shaquille O'Neal. It's pretty impressive. Hakeem Olajuwon. Odie's top. We are on to the last stack. Robert Parrish. Very nicely conditioned, so I'll keep him. Oh, we've got 2 Sean Elliott, one in Piston uniform and one in Spurs uniform. We've got Scottie Pippen as well. This Pippen is pretty good. Okay, yep, and this could be clean off. I'm happy. Happy with this. Alonzo Mourning right at the back. Yep, we could clean this off. Yep, we got it out. Yep, pretty good. Alonzo Mourning. Centering is off definitely. Scott Brooks. John Williams, and we have Rodman. This is nice. I'm a little bit confused. So I know Rodman went to Pistons. I mean, he came from Pistons and went back to Pistons again, I think. Oh, was it? No, Bulls. He went to Bulls after that. From Pistons to Spurs, then to Bulls, I think. Rick Fox. And we've got a very nice Shaquille O'Neal. We are very lucky, guys. This card is in good condition. So this set is pretty incredible. You get so many Jordans and you get so many Shaqs, which is kind of cool. Last mini stack right here. Bill Cartwright. Corey Gaines at the back. Doc Christie. Doc Rivers. Okay, pretty cool. So I'm gonna put this into a top loader. Okay, let's have a look at this. So we got a Shaq base card, Shaq All Rookie, All Star, highlights, Michael Jordan base, Michael Jordan scoring leader, MVP playoff, All Star, 50-point club, and we got a future scoring leader. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think with this 10, you basically get back the value of this entire box. Very cool. Very happy with this. Alright guys, so thanks for watching this. I'll see you guys in the next one. But I definitely prefer the 92, 93 set more than this one. The 92 set, they basically didn't brick up at all. Yeah. So thanks for watching this. I'll see you guys in the next one.